Now we're going to increase the complexity even more. We're going to put a widget in a widget and then have them talk to each other. So let's expand this out. And let's make a new Dart file. Let's call this time display. The time display widget here is just simply going to, well, display a duration. So let's go material. So we have the material package in there. Good. And then we'll say class time display. I actually want to make that. There we go. And we want this to be stateless, because we really don't care what's going on in the outside world. We just want to display some information. Duration, let's call this duration. Color, let's say color. And initially, let's call this colors.green. Let's add a final, and let's make this a value change. This might be a little bit new. What we're doing here is we're saying this is a value that's going to be set somewhere else. And it is templated, so we're going to set a duration. Notice how we're not setting that, and it's saying final variable must be initialized. Let's go ahead and fix that right here in the constructor. Whoops. There we go. And we're just going to add in the supers key here. There we go. Notice how we're also missing a concrete implementation of stateless widget.build. Let's go ahead and fix that. Control-O, build. There we go. Now we just need to flesh that out. What we also need to do here is let's make it on-clicked, because we're going to have a little icon button and we want to be able to clear things out. So what exactly is going on here is we have a duration, we have a color, and then we have a value changed, which is templated saying duration. Value change denotes that this is going to change something. Some value, which is going to be a duration, is going to change. Because we have no implementation, we're saying it's being called somewhere else. It's part of the constructor. We have to pass that. Remember, in Dart, even a function can be a variable. So we're passing a function here. On-clicked, we're going to have a button down here somewhere, is also going to call this onClear. So whatever function we hand this widget is also going to be called down in the actual display of it. So we're going to say return new row. We want main axis alignment, and let's say main axis alignment center, because we want to center everything on the screen. Children, and let's go ahead and add some children in here. So we want the padding to be edge inset all. And let's add this as a 5. We don't want to pad it too much. It might look a little ridiculous if we did. And then let's go ahead and add this as a child here. And in here we're going to say new text. And let's say, we want the durations.toString. And let's give it a style here as well. Just doing a little bit of styling, making it look nice. We're going to say font size equals 32.0. color, and let's say this is going to actually just be the color that we handed it. So we're just going to use that color up here. Initially it's green, but of course we're going to hand it a color in the constructor itself. And we want a new icon button down here. And for the icon, let's say new icon. Got a little ahead of myself there. Icons dot. And let's add the clear icon. And for pressed, we'll say on clicked. So that is our stateless widget right there. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make a stateful widget next. Our stateful widget is going to be a little bit of typing here, so bear with me. We're going to say